Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's Bella here from Rach and Bella Crafts, and I'm in my new location. I have bought an extra counter, and I've taken a leaf out of my Rachel's book, and I've moved my room around a little bit. Not as much as Rachel, but a little bit. I hope you're all well. No, I'm going to have to be careful now because I can see that was bumping. I took the middle leg out, so I don't know whether that's going to make a difference, so I'll try not to bump you about. Okay, so yes, I'm in my, and I'm right in front of the window, whereas before I was over in the corner and it was really dark. I'm wondering whether this is going to be too bright, but I'm going to try it, and we'll see what happens. I may have to do this again, so here goes. Anyway, I finished my little journal, so here she is. And I've been very, very quiet, sitting here just crafting away. We did go to IKEA yesterday and I picked up my counter and the legs and everything. So I've got my sewing machine on the right now. So all I do is I just swivel my chair around, put my foot on the thing, and then I can stitch away. Whereas, so everything is at hand. So all my sewing stuff is on that side, on the right, and I've got everything on the left. And I've even got my laptop on my counter. I'm over the moon. So well done, Rachel. You've really inspired me. And a few of you have said that they're longing to see Rachel's room. So won't be long, but she is busy at the moment. The boys are keeping her busy because it's it's Easter, isn't it? It's not half term. I don't know whether you call it half term. Anyway, here she is. She's a bit chunky, but I'm not going to redo the spine because I think she's okay. So as I say, I hope you're all well, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed Easter, in case I forget to say at the end. Okay, so take care of yourselves. So there she is. I've got some sari silk, and the reason I put that brown on there is because I've got some brown down here. Okay, just want to make sure you are in shot. So I'm going to take the sari silk off a moment, and then you can see I've had to put hand cream on because the sari silk does catch. See, it comes off like this. So I tell you, I did have a different sash on there, and I'm not sure which I prefer. And I've thrown it somewhere. Where did I put it? It's gone. Ha! I tidy up and I can't even remember where I put the other ribbon, but I'm not quite sure which will go on there. There we are. Right, so I've been making these after watching the video today. I think it was today's video. I'll link it down below because I've forgotten the girl's name, and it's just gone right out of my head because I'm so excited about getting my room straight and just finishing off this lovely little journal. So William Morris material, hardcover. Okay, I put some lace down here, and that it was just some cream material that I had there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I've got a new stand as well because Rachel had a new one, and she said, Mum, you've got to get one of these, they're brilliant. So I've just got the because I wouldn't have been able to put it on the, on the shelf because there's no shelf there, it's just a windowsill. So this has come out beautifully. And you know what I've got all around the base? All my glues. So they're all in one place. Anyway, I'll take a photo of it all afterwards and I'll put it up at the end and you can see what I'm talking about, okay? Anyway, here we go. I'm rabbiting on and I'm not showing you what I've done. You saw this the other day, and it's just a handkerchief which was already embroidered, probably machined by the look of it, but I have stitched down there and I have stitched here. I stitched on the words field notes. Right, let's go inside, shall we? She does lie flat, she's beautiful. I absolutely love her. Here's the ones I made for the Saturday freebie. Okay, and they go in their lovely lace pocket there. I don't push it right down because I like it to sit just there. And that was already part of this journal that I'd started, as I said, for the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. I've just finished this one. This was the last one I made because I've been making these. I did buy these after watching Tracy Fox's. When I did these on Saturday, I did order those and they came. And if you want to see what they are, but oh, I wish I could remember her name. I've got to try and remember their names. These are the coin flips. I did rip it there because I just learned how to open it, and they're like this. Okay, there are 3 different sizes. If you do order these, and they're called coin flips, okay? Coin flips. There are 3 different sizes, but I ordered a box of them thinking that 3 different sizes were in the box, but no, I've got 6 boxes the same size, so be careful. All right, I will be selling these at the retreat, so I'll be making up packs for everybody, and not for everybody, to sell in the shop, and I will also put some on my KoFi shop when I get time. All right, so that was that, and that's what these are. So you can either fold them over, look, and do them double-sided like that, which I've done both, or you can make them like this and then glue them onto a tag or your page. All right, so that's what I've been making today, inspired by the video for the 100 days junk journal ideas today. And there's a little envelope I've done today as well. That could go in there, if I can get it in. And there's my sari silk on the top, and that opens out like that, and there's little tag there, and just collaged. That's some washi tape, and I have got a tuck under there now, a tag tucked under there now, so that's all done nicely. And then that goes over like that, and then there's another tuck there with a lovely little tag. Okay, so that's Rachel's papers for Echoes of Nature. I had to think then. And this one, I think I'll stand up because I want to show you it close up, if I can. There, don't know whether you can see it. I'm not sure whether it's still a bit dark here, I can't tell. I really can't tell. I hope I wasn't off screen then. Bear with me, because if I haven't done this correctly, I'll have to start all over again. So that's that. I've got some lace on the edge in there. There's another one of Rachel's pages. This is out of one of my lovely books, Little Birdies. Some collage there, and showed you this the other day, and I've got some sari silk on the top, and it tucks down in there with the ruled paper. And I've just finished that one. I'll stand up again, sorry I'm up and down, but I know you like to see them close up, so all right. There's sari silk on there as well, and some lovely material there with some lace. Sorry about this. And another book page there. Rachel's page is there. And I've done some, I don't know whether you can see that, there's some cross stitching on there. All right. I'll hold it like that so the light catches it. Okay. And that was what I did. That is mine. I did do that. I did stitch that a while ago because it was part of this book, but I have done this recently. That is paper there, and that is fabric, and I've stitched around there just to join it all together. It's got some material behind because I wanted to discolour the backing of the cheesecloth. Okay, so that's that, and these 2 cute little tags, which I think are adorable, with some butterflies from Rachel's kit. You'll find them in and out of the kit on different pages. Just cut them off on the pages if you've got some spare pages and you've got your butterflies. And I've got one here with the specimen jars, and that says botanical. I showed you that the other day. So, and I put one of those. What I did here, I stitched this down. I put that on first with the pin, so I knew where I wanted it to go. And then I've put some stitches, as you can see there, there's some stitch in there, which I love. All right, and that is double-sided. Okay, with some lace. And that's another one that I did. I don't know whether you can see the stitches on here. Here I am, bouncing up and down. But there we are, never mind. Okay, you can see where all the stitches are, can't you? There you go. And that's one I did on the sewing machine, on the, you know, where you drop the teeth, and I've forgotten what it's called. And there's a little envelope on there with a little bulldog clip. And there's that one there, and I put some lace down here, and that's on ruled paper. And I've done a collage on here. This is material. I didn't put anything on there because she was getting so bulky, so I left it in the end. And if you want to add something, you can. This will be in my shop now, as I always put it in the shop before I upload the videos. So if you're interested, I've just got to do that because I forgot. And I think there are 2 pages there, actually. In fact, I think there are 3. So I think what I'll do, I'll leave the 3 in there, and then you can do what you like with them. And I shall ink those up afterwards. Okay, and I made that up. That's part of the kit, and I've just put it onto ruled paper, and I've machine stitched across there. And I've machine stitched down here and done a little collage there. It's nice with the cheesecloth sticking out by there, isn't it? I like that. It's one of the pages from the kit. I will be making another journal because there are so many facets to this kit. I wanted to do this one because I've had it in my head a little while, but I will be making another journal. I think I'm going to do a soft cover, the next one, and I'm going to do some slow stitching on it, but I'm going to see. I'm going to wait and see what material I can find and so forth. And you can do a little bit of journaling in there if you wish. And this one you've seen, so a little tuck in there, and then you flip it over like that, and then there's another little tuck there with some journaling. And last of all is another one of these with the specimen jar. Okay, isn't that cute? That is adorable, isn't it? So that goes in there. So there she is. So she will be in my shop. I hope you like her, and I will speak to you soon. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful Easter. Look after yourselves, because we don't know what the weather's going to do. And all kinds of things are happening, aren't they? So just look after yourselves and look after each other and be kind to one another. Okay? So love to you all, and God bless. Okay, I've just popped back on to show you that I found the ribbon. Can you tell me which you would prefer, the sari or this ribbon? All right, and that's what she looks like with the ribbon. I do like that, but you tell me which you think is the best. Okay, now the lady that was today that inspired me for these, her name is Kelsey Thomas, and she's on today on Thursday. The Treasured Page did a fabulous video, but for the life of me I can't remember what she did, but I just remember writing how wonderful it was, because I think she did a multiple of things. And also go over and watch Steph on Hillside View Journals, because she's done a stunning video as well. So you've got plenty to watch, okay? And I hope you'll watch this video as well and give me a thumbs up and, you know, and a comment, which would be wonderful. So I'm going to say bye again. Thank you. Bye.